certainly don't see a particularly great reason why it wouldn't be working well. Today's goal is fairly simple. I have off-stream done a little bit of grinding, got about 4 levels for each character, and upgraded a couple of skills. As far as I remember, I've improved Cure, Recover, maybe Decoy Mirror as well. Not enough to improve Flame again, it seems, which might not be a bad idea. And I've got a much higher level of counter stance, which will hopefully cause him to be targeted a bit more. And I think I improved Poison Jam, or maybe Hack. I forget. Maybe Defense. Anyway. Well, let's try improving this. Last time Gigawatt gave me a lot of trouble. I've made a few others which improved mines a little bit, just stats-wise, and improved a couple of skills. If that's not enough, I guess I can go back and grind some on stream as well. Either way, let's give this guy another shot.
13番
Now, since it's been about 2 weeks, I don't really remember exactly how this guy works. I have a pretty decent idea, though. Sorry, your family member just walked into the room now. Anyway, okay. I think I'll start with this. What's up?
不足なしだ。
少しだけ我慢して恨みはこちらへ
Good. Hit good. Yeah, keep it going. Single target heal is much more efficient, much more effective than multi-target heal, so I'd much rather you guys just take as much of the damage as possible.
不足なしだ。
強くなれるおまじない治療しますね
Almost entirely defeated.
しますね。そこの君。
驚け。
治療しますね。そこの君。
So he's gonna charge this turn and the next, and then after that he does the little
甘ったれるな。
If I remember correctly, I actually can squeeze in a decoiler after he finishes charging, so I'm gonna go for that.
縦に起きたれ。そこの君。
Still no. Charge is complete.
おう。砕くのみだ。
So, put up a decoiler and done.
恨みはこちらへ。
不足なしだ。
少しだけ我慢して。治療しますね。
He's almost done. So he's gonna start doing discharge pretty soon.
不足なしだ。
治療しますね。痛いの痛いの飛んでいけ。
Good. Now, hopefully, I can get recover to work. Well, this is why I use trash. I think these levels are doing some good work as far as making sure I don't take so much damage. Yeah, okay, trash pickup is very helpful here. Stun those defense.
強くなれるおまじない。治療しますね。
This stick is stronger than the
甘
first
ったれるな。
where he shoots him on the shoulder. It just seems to have a different animation but the same strength. I don't know exactly what Gigawatt's gonna do this turn.
不足なしだ。
少しだけ我慢して。治療しますね。
Oh wow, he's in the red. This check. I think I still got, I still got trash pickup, but hopefully I can get recover to work this time. Trash pickup should still apply to that. Alright,
ちらへ。
No, after he doesn't move. Oh, hello.
痛いの痛いの飛んでいく。
驚け。
So last time, about 2 weeks ago, I had a lot of trouble with this guy. So I went and grinded off screen just enough to be 4 levels higher and a couple of better skills. Now I'm on track to probably beat him, which is pretty good. Is it? Okay, how can I... Okay, is that better? I just discovered that for some reason I had the mic in the mixer down, which I never do, so I'm not sure how it got there. Sorry about that. Okay, because I don't think the mic is any farther away than usual. So the problem with Gigawatt is that he has essentially 2 phases, and if the phase transition at half his health happens at the wrong time, basically, when you're not ready for it, then it can completely screw you over. It doesn't help if you're not strong enough to just mostly survive his attacks in general. Let's see. I'd better make sure you survive. You just guard this turn. I think he's going to do discharge again, which tries to paralyze everyone. Oh no, he's just attacking. That's good. We like to see attacks because Daz has a much more powerful version of counter stance, which draws lots of aggro for at least regular attacks and lets him punish every single one. And now I can do this. I'm pretty close to beating him. Man, this is a huge difference from about 4 levels. Because last stream I was trying to fight him, I was basically just trying desperation hacks every single time. Oh yeah. I think I need defense boost back on. Right, clean sweep. And a shot. Okay, everybody survived. Well, there we go. I guess all I really needed to do was level up a few times, but I really didn't want to go around grinding on stream because grinding is really boring to watch, in my opinion. Alright, no more railgun. I think I'll just let the entire victory music play out here. Alright. There we go. That's the loop point. It's not a very long song. Yay. Hey, Unit 13, the Imperial Dragon's not moving. Go on and collect a sample to take back to City Hall, alright? You kept everybody alive. And the music from the title screen is playing. Power sample. Oh. Something is going on. Question mark exclamation. Electromagnetic radiation. Look out, explosion coming. Uh-oh. I guess this guy set himself to self-destruct when he got killed. I mean, wouldn't you? Wow. Despite that, this dungeon is perfectly available to return to as many times as you want later. So I guess the explosion wasn't all that big, really. But, I guess arguably it's foreshadowing to know that dragons are capable of deciding they want to self-destruct. Everyone, you did it! We used up the precious sample we had, but we won with few additional casualties. We've still got a lot of wounded, regrettably even the commander herself. Should we build a clinic next then? Yeah, that's what I'm proposing, but there are some supplies we need first. Haven't heard from logistics for some time. What do you mean? Right now, they're out of contact. It's possible that the Imperial Dragon's self-destruction ruined their comm equipment. Oh, of all the... Unit 13, please, could you touch base with logistics? There's a chance they were attacked by dragons, and we need to confirm they're safe. Alright. Where is logistics? I guess the game will tell me in a moment. Wait up a second. Let me have the sample from Gigawatt. I have orders from Miss Hikasa to analyze it. No time to waste. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about that really important thing we needed. Logistics was last seen at the expressway. They should probably still be there. In order to find their exact location, Miroku will have to do some analysis. Go check in with your Navi at Murakumo HQ. I can't talk good. This isn't the right place. Somehow I can never remember which room anything is supposed to be in, apart from the obvious floor labelings. Are you it? Yeah. Kirino asked me to handle this. This is my best estimate for the logistics team. Been a while since they checked in. It's probably best to hurry. Alright, Shuto Expressway. Well, I think I'm going to heal first, because the game did not automatically heal for me. Oh hey, a thing. Much thanks for dispatching Gigawatt. I can't vouch for the flavor, but I trust it's good. Okay. Sorry. My allergies in particular have been acting up lately as it's gotten warmer. Alright, let's go. Check it out, we killed, oh right, that's the expressway becoming available. It's way at the bottom of the list. Yeah, this, Hey, Unit 13, logistics ought to be here somewhere. Hey, what's that? Someone there? Oh, look who it is. Their music has started up too. Hey, 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 who are you punks? You're not getting any further. I wonder if I should have saved. Sorry, but beat it, okay? Because this is Sky territory. Oh, geez, you guys again? Hey, wait, they're Murakumo? Oh, heck no. Neko and Daigo can handle this one. Yeah. Neko? Daigo? Was logistics attacked by Sky? I hope I'm wrong. Hurry, Unit 13. Okay. And now, because they've decided not to fight me, I can safely talk to them. Hey, what are you looking at? Yeah, that's what I thought. Try to push me around and you'll be sorry. Hey, I've got a gun. My gosh, if I let them pass, Neko might diss me when she comes by. But if I don't... Yeah, you, resolve that for yourself while I go by you. Anyway, I thought they owned Shibuya, not the random expressway where a bunch of cars have been abandoned. That's... Do you think that if I don't hear you, you can sneak through without getting hurt? Cram it. You think I'm just going to hand over important stuff like our med supply to you? I just want to have a little bit. No need to give me that big ol' scowl now. Oh geez, they're here already? Friend of yours? You saved me! These guys were trying to take my stuff! Hey, if that's what I was doing, don't you think I would have just done that to start with? You really think we couldn't have just roughed you up and taken your stuff? Quiet, everyone's waiting for our med supply. We get it, but we've got a situation too. We can't just let you hang around here without teaching you a lesson. How are we supposed to explain that? Can't be helped. Okay, Neko, time to get to work. That's what I like to hear. Alright, so this time we get the real fight with these two, I guess. That's fine. I'm a bit higher level than before.
不足なし。
少しだけ我慢して。
恨みはこちらへ。
I can clear off that freeze status with a recover, but I'm not sure it's worth it. It might be, especially if he's going to take damage every time he counters.
Like that.
Let's see. Since my usual healer is tied up fixing the freeze status, I can just use an item for this.
無用です。
不足なし。
Well, that's interesting. Apparently he can counter an attack down. Because that makes sense. Uh-oh. I mean, that's a pretty cool dual tech you got there. It didn't do a lot of damage, though. That was a weird delay. Alright, let's go with this. And you try not to die.
恨みはこちらへ。
Nice. Should have her down pretty soon. Let's see. I should probably just go ahead and try to beat her. Because if I don't have both of them around, they can't do the combo attack. Oh, also she's weak to fire, apparently. I mean, I should have guessed that, but, you know. Now, this is a bit of an oversight. I'm not sure if it's an oversight or intentional, but that's not supposed to be possible. So, the rules of the D-depth thing is that these skills are only supposed to work if the enemy you're using them on has a D-depth of 2. I targeted someone who had a D-depth of 2, but she died before he got a chance to use the move. But the game is generous, and instead of making the move fail, it let it work anyway, which looks really strange because that means I can effectively hit somebody who doesn't have a D-depth with an attack that's supposed to require you to have one. Very nice. I don't know if it's possible to work that into much of an intentional strategy, but uh-oh. I think that might be a buff he gets because his friend is dead. But it didn't do that much, so I'm not that worried. I love Sky's battle music. It's great. Oh yeah, he gets 2 turns now because Neko's down, I guess. Unfortunately, he wastes his very first double turn with gaining the 2-turn status, it seems like. This should do it, man. Yep. Alright.
ことしちゃダメ。
Ugh. How'd you get so crazy strong? I grinded a little bit. Are they the hunters that we heard Itel talking to Takahaya about? Hunters, huh? Enough already. Daigo, this one is all on you. Geez, I don't want to owe them one, though. ... Are you ignoring me? We've lost, but I don't feel bad this time. Hey, Murakumo, I'm asking you, could we just have a little bit? Same as you, we have pals in need. Lots of sick and wounded these days. I'm gonna let you guys decide. They could have taken it if you weren't here. I'll leave it to you as well. Best not to say anything about it at HQ. If I hand it over to you, how would I ever know if you gave anyone else some? Well, yeah. So, because I have future knowledge, I know that being nice to Sky is a good idea. I mean, it's not really, I don't think it's ending influencing, but it certainly feels like something I ought to do. Thanks. Oh, look who it is. Takahaya. Are you alright? You can't keep going like this. Don't worry, I'm fine. I was watching the fight in Ikebukuro. Another web of deceit from Madam President. What a charmer. Yeah. Well then, if that's what you think, why not jump ship? But regardless, hunting down 2 Imperials is no small feat. If you're looking for Itel right now, though, we'll have to meet again sometime. Okay. Well then, Neko, Daigo, let's go. Later. Alright. I don't know about all of this, but after all, you really did save my bacon back there. We'll give you a ride back to City Hall, but don't keep us waiting. Hop to it. I guess they have a vehicle that can get around all the downed vehicles or something? Oh well. Seems like this is what you need, right? I'll let you take the rest in. Yay. More med supply. It's probably a good idea to leave our chat with Sky a secret, right? I won't say anything if you don't. Then he runs away. Phew, these are the med supply we needed. I'll let Kirino know we succeeded and leave the repairs to you. Over and out. To be honest, I don't really know what a little bit of medical supplies is like consists of. But anyway. Thanks for your help here. With these we can furnish the clinic. Once we have the DZ, we can build any time. Alright, so I can do a few things. Well, this is annoying. I have exactly enough DZ to get this, but I shouldn't do this because I kind of need the plot first. It's fine, I'll get this eventually. I'm sure I'll kill 6 more dragons pretty soon regardless. I wonder though. I don't think this game will screw you over if you decide to build the wrong thing first, so I kind of wonder where it... whatever. It shouldn't make any difference. Although, what is it? That's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. If I do this, what's it say? I don't know. Alright. Well, regardless, I don't think the game will let you screw yourself over, but I'm not going to risk it. I'll get the industrial area and better equipment later. We'll begin renovating the clinic at once. Construction continued through the night. Yep. The clinic is complete. The SDF and doctors are there right now. You should go and see how it turned out. Oh, I should probably save. There's not really a battle coming up right now, but I don't want to have to go back through both of those tough fights. Ah, thank you very much. I'm an SDF medic, Musashi. Now that you've helped us out here, we'll do our best for you and the others. Hey, Unit 13, you guys were the ones who got the supplies we needed, weren't you? You were out there so late, you even missed a really delicious dinner. Kind of a shame. You know the last operation, didn't the commander act like a commander? I think you guys inspired her. You guys and Gateau. The whole SDF wants to say thank you. So on behalf of our commander, too, thanks for keeping us alive. At least, with the clinic built, we can keep tabs on Rin's condition. We have meds to treat her now, but there's no telling when she'll wake up. Wow. I'm not even gonna... Anyway. She's sleeping soundly. The sedatives seem to be working. Hey, Unit 13, I finished a report. Work is over today. You did well out there, so good rest. Over and out. Is it gonna zoom me to rest? No. Well, yes, but... I don't want to do that quite yet. Because... in the construction menu, it said that for doing this, I'm supposed to get a dead cut from someone. And I'd rather like to pick that up before I forget about it. So they're probably in this door. This person. Thanks for this facility, Murakumo Unit 13. A lot of doctors here are a little odd, like yours truly, and a bit unreliable. However, we are determined to save every life that we possibly can. That should go without saying, I hope. Here, have something for you. Death cut. It's nothing too complicated, but it just might save your life. Be careful on your next mission, though. If you feel out of sorts, come back at once. Alright, so... Dead cut. Dead cut blocks instant death attacks, because instant death attacks exist in this game. And eventually that might be necessary. I don't think it's going to immediately be necessary, though. Just a good thing to have on hand in general. Sorry, were you asleep? Oh, paralyze. Paralysis. Anyway. Basically the equipment have names like cut means that it blocks the status effect in question, so poison cut, paras cut, paralysis prevention, anyway. Oh. I guess it would have, it stands out to me a bit because it's the name of a Pokemon, but, you know, they only had so much space and they were translating from Japanese to English, so they did what they could. Again, the name of anything in the game or any lines in the game are the work of fan translators, so I don't remember if the one officially translated 7th Dragon game calls them the same thing or not, but it might. Anyway, these accommodations are a little rough, but it looks like you've made it your home. Okay, no problems. Must be nice to have such resilient bodies. If I were built like you guys, I'd be out fighting on the front line with you. Well, anyway, that's enough chatter from me. Sorry to bother you. I'll go with this one. I'm glad. Maybe you noticed, but I'm somewhat taciturn. Not good at opening up. How about Miss Hikasa? How did you feel about her this time? Yeah, she's too awful. Is that so? Missy-Casa is serious and diligent, but she screws up sometimes too. She has plenty to apologize for, but that's no reason to hate her. Of course, I'm very grateful to you as well. Thanks for understanding. I don't mind what they say about her. I respect Missy-Casa, and in the end, I'm always going to put my faith in her. Missy-Casa doesn't favor military science or rote book learning. She relies on the scientific method. What does that mean? Like Miroku, Missy-Casa was born for research, from research. Huh? Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, okay. I don't know if the game has told us this yet or not. Basically, the Navs, both of the green-haired kids, are basically, I don't know if eugenics is the right word, but genetic experiment humans. And I guess Natsume is also? Anyway, Missy-Casa probably isn't considered as an S-class talent on her own, the way you guys are. But I think the ideal person to have in charge right now is someone with A-class ability and a broad view, like her. I've been talking too much. Let me go get back to work. You guys must still be tired. Get a little more rest for me, okay? How are our wounded? Recovering, thanks to Daigo and Neko, that is. More like thanks to Murakumo. I hate owing them one. This is the present. The Murakumo are just an old story now. I know we couldn't help dredging up the ghosts of the past this time either. I guess we'll never be truly free of them. Free of these bodies, free of those memories. I understand, but the root of your suffering was me. It's because of me, Takahaya. At least you can live for yourselves now, but I'm still... Oh, Arg. Takahaya. Aha, ahahaha. It's okay. Compared to your suffering, mine is nothing. Compared to yours, it's junk. Still, we're running out of time. Can they really be the hunters? We need to test them directly. More of this suspicious night typing. I wonder who it could be. Imperial Dragon J data has been confirmed. J records DC analysis complete. Whatever. 90%. Just one left. Chapter 3. The Lore of Lua. Hey, Unit 13, wake up. We're meeting. There's a new Imperial Dragon in Yotsuya. Hurry to the meeting room. Okay. Alright, another thing. I am sorry about the troubles in Ikebukuro. Enclosed is a token of my appreciation. Alright. Oh, another one. My recovery seems to be progressing. I can't just let you do it all. Eat this for me. Let's see what those items do. Okay, Maku no Uchu recovers 30 mana for all allies, which is pretty good. Fried Bento and Flag Bento improve attack and defense, respectively. Alright. Huh. So that number is blue, which I guess means there's only one death cut in the entire game. Because blue means you have the most of that item. Usually it only happens if you have 15 of them. Like this, see? That's an interesting thing to notice. There are death guards though, so yeah. basically guard means 50% stop, 50% blocking, cut means completely prevents. And death is one of those status effects that you really want to have someone with a cut for it on when you're actually dealing with it. When you're actually fighting an enemy that has the ability to do it. Preferably everyone needs to have cuts and guards on for that sort of a situation. This will be vitally important later, but isn't quite yet. Okay, these people haven't found anything new yet. Thought I would check. Alright. You got any quests? It's called a heart quest. The heart means love. Trust me. If you do this, you might make a friend. Maybe get a neat event, too. So double check the desk in your room. Okay. Well, let's just start these quests. Oh hey, this one requires something that I already have a ton of. The clinic needs red Rebby fangs in order to produce medicine. 2 or more will suffice for now. Oh, 2 more. Well, I have 15. You want all of them? Oh well. But if we're out, just make more, right? I haven't been reading her text. Oh well. To that end, go to Ikebukuro and get us some more materials. You'll get 2 red Rebby fangs from Red Rabby. You can turn them into Nami at the clinic. Is it Chinese medicine? Ninja medicine? It's a Suteki Eastern mystery. What? I don't know. It's probably just actual real medicine, though. Boku monsters in Shibuya. Things are so out of hand that I had to put in a request to stop it. It's too much trouble to write out, so just stop by on Res Floor A. Alright. You interested? You should be, hey. Big stuff's afoot in Shibuya again. Monsters are coming from everywhere. The requester is an old lady this time. She was kinda talking my ears off, so I had to stop her midway through. Residential A, find a flashy shop owner. Gather your ganbate and let's go. And look for a book. Has a green hardcover book been spotted anywhere recently? I seem to have left it somewhere. If it's found, please return it to the Murakumo, care of Kirino. You interested? You should be, hey. You got a quest from someone new. You know who? He has glasses. Kirino. He's looking for some kind of book? Seems he left it somewhere. He works hard, so let's help him out. We're looking for a green book. It's got a thick hardcover. Should you look on a bookshelf? If you find it, take it straight to Kirino. Understand? So I guess I'm wandering around the base to look for that. There are lots of bookshelves around the area. I don't know if there's any on this floor, though. Yeah, probably not. However, I need to fulfill a quest here regardless. You are the only person here, so you're not who needs the thing. The quest giver should show up on the map. Yeah, there we go. You. Ah, what is it? 2 red Rabby fangs, handed over. Oh, Sharon asked you to bring this to me? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, I never could have guessed that Unit 13 would handle my request. But you've really helped us out. Our stores of medicine were real low. Everyone was getting anxious. But it may only keep us going for a bit. Who knows when the war will end? Oh, what am I saying? Anyway, thank you so much. Do you want more of them? Whatever. It's a first aid manual. I'm sure that'd be useful to Unit 13. There must be something else I can do. Oh, would it be okay to give you a checkup? I don't often do them. It's usually the doctors. I guess I'll say I just had one. I see, okay. Unit 13 getting hurt would be serious. But I guess this time you don't need to go through another one. Thank you so much. Alright. Okay. I'm probably not gonna call him that. Oh, did I go through that text too quickly? I hope not. I'm pretty sure, and it's an extremely vague memory, but I think all I need to do for Kirino's quest is go to, like, somewhere like this, but there's a bookshelf instead of a bar or whatever. Check out these completely flat bottles, though. That's kind of interesting. I only volunteered because of Mr. Gateau, even if it was only on work team. Now I don't see the point of it. Without being able to assist Mr. Gateau, why even bother fighting at all? Miss Aoi Yunos, over in Unit 10, is always asking me for candy bars. I give up. How am I supposed to find them? Aoi launches a surprise attack. Okay. We finished a big mission this time, but there's a lot of work yet to come. We'll keep at it and do our best too. Finally, we're being put to good use. I'm still investigating the passage from before and updating our maps. It was supposed to be a joint mission with the SDF, but I guess they're sick of sewers. Maybe up here? That's not a bookshelf, is it? I can't get to it anyway. Let's just go ahead to Residential A and check out that one quest that I have here. An endless moonlit sky, huh? Really? Whatever, not like I care. You guys are just boring. Deal. Okay. You guys have impressive ability, so that means the most efficient course of action is for you to do all the work, correct? No? That's literally not efficient. Come here and give me a kiss. You the Murakumo guys? Yay, good to see ya. I'm the owner of the Manic Club, Yoshiki. Aren't you guys the big shots here? I heard from the ABC store owner. Hey, didn't you bring the manga and games and such from Shibuya? Whoa, seriously? The ones that made the kids so happy? To be honest, I want to be happy too. How about you do a little something for me? What if I have a wish I want granted too? I guess I'll say you'll handle it. You know my place in Shibuya, right? The Mega Elite Club? You know what? Even with Shibuya myths like this, I still worry about my place, you know? I'm a club owner. What do I do with my place in ruins? That's life as a small business owner, but I didn't call you here for chit-chat. Let's get down to business. Shibuya, I own a club there. Do you think I'm really impressive? Why do you ask? Yesterday I went there, but something amazing happened. Must be some kind of hawk breeder there. They were all over the place. I mean, it was so out of control in there I freaked and had to run. I've been thinking, how do I fix it? What if they come to City Hall, eh? No, don't think it's not serious. Shouldn't we keep City Hall tranquil? All love and peace, you know? So there's one little thing you can do for me. You Murakumo folks are super strong, yeah? Let me pay you an appearance fee. My club's in the Dokenzaka area, right? Somebody's breeding hawks around there. Thanks a bunch. Basically, go exterminate some monsters. I wonder if I'm supposed to talk to Kirino before starting his quest? Oh hey, there's some bookshelves in this room, which I can't physically reach. Okay, well I guess I can't look in them, and so they must not be where I'm supposed to go. Well, I don't think it's in the industrial area, so maybe Kirino would hang out around the laboratory anyway. I wonder how many people I've saved recently. Let's see what this guy has to say. Unit 13, I've been waiting to see you. Thanks to you, 15 people have been saved. Please, on behalf of those you've rescued, let me present this to you for your assistance. I call it the Cultivation Set 1. Skill up. SP up 200. Still only 15 people, but a precious 15 in such straits. Please keep us in mind going forward. Yeah, okay, 26. So 4 more and I can get more stuff. Oh, that took a while to load. Oh yeah, here's the, I guess, briefcases. This is where that scene earlier took place in. I'm gonna see if I'm supposed to talk to Kirino before doing the quest. Let me see. And it just says look for green book on shelf. No bookshelves in here. Don't see anything in here that I need to look at. I feel like what should happen is I should encounter a bookshelf with something obviously shining on it. Like, hey, here's a thing you should pay attention to. But I don't think it's in here. Yo, Unit 13, no rest for the wicked popular. I'm gonna work all day and night too, because I want a private room like you. Right now all I get is a little mat in the hall. Truth is, when you're out, I sometimes sneak into your bed. Kidding, I'm kidding. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking for books. I don't think there's any bookshelves up here. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be on this floor. Where even is Kirino anyway? I don't actually know where he is. Maybe in here somewhere? Hello. I'm still trying to figure out where Kirino and or his book are. Oh, he's probably at the meeting room, right? I'm sure I probably just looked this up the first time through. Oh, there's an event here. Whoops. Oh well, might as well. Seems everyone's here. Well then, fill us in, Kirino. Yes, the topic of today's meeting is obviously the new Imperial Dragon discovered in the Yotsuya area. Ooh. The recon squad in Yotsuya sent in reports of some unexpected and unexplained phenomena. As the night continued, what we heard pointed conclusively to an Imperial Dragon. Even now, the sky above Yotsuya is covered in an endless night. The moon and night sky appear normal. Warcry was able to invert City Hall by reversing the gravity within its sphere of influence, you may recall. That's not what reversing gravity would do. I mean, like, if you reverse the force of gravity, you're causing things to blow apart. Like, things should be physically pushing each other away. It shouldn't be a matter... It's more like gravity's... I don't know. It's more like Warcry put something more massive than the Earth above City Hall, so that... I don't know. Basically, Warcry broke physics, but not in exactly a way that I would describe as reversing gravity. Whatever. We've confirmed that this phenomenon is due to the Imperial Dragon's aura. However, currently we are getting radar interference in the Yotsuya area and can't verify any other details. So we're sending a team to Yotsuya. I want them to investigate in person. Unit 13 will do the heavy lifting with backup from SDF regulars, assuming they're feeling up to it. I'm sorry, but we'd do anything to cooperate, but almost none of our troops are combat ready. I see. You shouldn't overdo it then. However, this is a heavy risk for Unit 13 to hazard on their own. I wonder what can be done. Please, let me go. I want to place some probes in Yotsuya to investigate the anomalies in detail, and engineering backup might help. Yeah? Alright, I can't say I'm not uneasy about sending someone with zero combat experience, but this isn't the time or the place to be held back by qualms about potential casualties. Kirino can be relied on. Thank you very much. I'll accompany them as a technician then. Still, you'll need an escort. Aoi, would you go as well? Yeah, leave it to me. And that's the plan. Please proceed with preparations. Unit 13, I'm coming to Yotsuya too. When you're prepared, I'll meet you just outside. Right? And we unlocked Yotsuya. Okay, I can talk to him. I haven't driven anywhere in forever. My hands are already shaking a little. Alright, so he doesn't have anything to say about his quest to find a book. And the book is not in this room either. Do you have anything to say? Only a few people are on the mission. As you've grown in experience, we've come to assume you can handle anything. But we don't know the situation in Yotsuya. I need you to be more careful this time. I don't see how I haven't been careful before. Oh well. I may just have to look up where the darn book is. Because it seems like I've been to every floor and looked around and just haven't seen it. Like maybe there's a specific person I'm supposed to talk to who just has it. Even though the game is pointing me toward bookshelves. There's not really very many bookshelves you can even access. So you'd think it would be very easy to locate which one actually has an item of interest, but... I mean, these look kind of greenish. Are those books? I don't think... Maybe they're little locker things? Those are drinks of some sort. Alright, well... Yeah, I'm gonna probably just look this up real quick. Okay. So the very first result I found said it should be in the left room on the 5th floor, which I could have sworn I already looked at. Oh. There's a really obvious exclamation point in this room. Gee, I wonder. You can't even see that there's a book, but the map is very clear that something's here. Alright. So I wandered around here, but didn't look very closely at the map, I think. Green book obtained. There's a green hardcover here. Kirino might have been looking for it. You check inside to confirm. Wow, it's Kirino's diary, apparently. Sure, why not? Month A, Day B, 45. The lights in the laboratory went out. I'll have the janitor change them tomorrow. Month B, Day C, 213. The new candidate exam draws near. Masaki is eagerly selecting candidates. Month C, Day D, 422. We never could have expected the dragons. Miss Hikasa plans while I sort through the data. Month D, Day E, 2356. Research and planning have me tired. Unit 13 gets a medical checkup, then I'll sleep. It continues in the same vein, primarily about work at great length. Alright. Meeting room. Keep forgetting where I'm supposed to go. Yes, did you want something? Green book. This is... Why do you have this, Unit 13? Of course, you took the request. If it were me, I'd rest whenever I got the chance, but it's thanks to you that this book's been returned to me. Thank you. By the way, you didn't read it, right? Of course not. That's odd. Your eye is twitching. Are you alright? Maybe I'm imagining it. Here's your reward. It's good to take care of requests, but shouldn't you be resting? We'll need your help next mission. I'm counting on you, Unit 13. Alright. And of course, blind cut makes you immune to blind. Very nice. Ooh. Oh, I almost forgot. Skill up is very important. Gain 20% more SP from every battle. I have to decide who to give this to. Yes. So I think either the psychic or the hacker should have it. Probably the hacker first to get hack up as much as possible. It sacrifices a slot that I could be using for stat improvement, but skill points are like the most important development in the game, so making sure to get more of them is very important. The only issue is that my general OCD doesn't like the fact that one character will be getting more than the others, but it's fine. If I feel someone else needs them more, I can just swap the equipment around. Oh, also, I got a bunch of SP ups. Yeah, I got So with 5 of these plus 2 of those, each person can gain a total of 400 SP. Very nice. Alright. Now, all I need to do is go back to Dogenzaka in Shibuya and go fight some monsters. Yeah, Sky won't bother me because it's just a side quest. They only bother me if I'm on the main quest and in Shibuya. It's fine. Also, yes, there is a dragon remaining in the Ikebukuro rail cage, but I can't fight it yet. I'm pretty sure it's tied to a side quest. So I don't actually remember which direction Dogenzaka was in. Maybe it's the left, maybe it's the right. I think it'll be the name of the first area. Okay, yeah, so this is the area, I think. The enemies here are going to be grossly underpowered at this point, but I'll probably run into at least one encounter along the way regardless. And I don't know where the side quest is going to lead me exactly, but just keep wandering through here until I find it. I think this should take care of him pretty easily. Yeah, pretty good. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can kill that with just regular attacks. Yep. Pretty close to leveling up, too. Alright. Maybe it's in this next area? The quest did say to go to Dogenzaka, right? Yeah. Maybe it's at the end of the line, even though it's not showing that it is. It should show an exclamation point or something, right? Oh no, not a turtle that's green. Oh, there they are. Hey, Unit 13, I'm detecting a ton of monsters around. Yep, there they are. I've cross-referenced the data. When the requester told us there was a hawk breeder, he wasn't joking. They're breeding like gangbust. Ahem, seems like they've been breeding very quickly. We need to wipe them out ASAP. Okay. Alright, well, good thing I know an attack that does major damage to aerial opponents. One down. And that deals paralysis, which is going to be a little annoying, but whatever. Okay. Well, I can definitely kill the one that's not half dead. Alright. Hey, cool, paralysis went away. Whoops. I intended to have her attack too, not that it matters. I feel like this quest should have come up a little sooner in the plot. Oh well. Oh, there's more, okay. This one's got a slightly different signature. It's probably the leader of the flock. Take it out and they should scatter. Alright. Hawk Chief. Also, the game was very... Oh no, I leveled up, so of course I regained...
不足なしだ。
Of course, the HP and MP went back to full because they leveled up. Alright, look, he's not instant dead. Yeah. And now he's weak to hacking, which could be useful. Might as well give it a shot.
Okay.
Here's what I said. We're gonna pick up his that Marco for stuff that y'all want to do the same and come play cards.
Alright, it got hacked.
Okay.
Not that it really mattered, but that's fine.
憂いなしだね。
13番
Alright, we should be okay for a while now. Let's go report back to the requester. Exit. Come here and give me a kiss. Geez, you're seriously done already? You really finished it lickety-split. Talk about really helping me out. Without you, I'd be a club owner in name only, you dig me? But where'd they all come from, huh? I'm not a worrywart, but you gotta wonder. They were birds after a fashion, right? My place didn't even serve yakitori, so what were they so annoyed about? Did they suddenly mutate or something? Is this a terrifying omen of more to come? This is a disaster. What a freaking disaster. Oh, my bad. I should pay your fee first, right? You seriously helped me out this time, so I feel like showing serious thanks. Guess we're pals from now on, eh? When my place opens up again, look forward to drinks on the house. Thanks a bunch. Alright then. So I think that's all the quests for now. Hey. Thanks very much for helping with that book. I'll make sure not to lose it a second time. Fried bento. And feeling good? Here's a reward. Keep working hard, you guys. And let's see. Fried bento is the one that increases attack. Okay, so at this point, I have to decide, do I want to, I suspect it will be better to go ahead and build Residential B and then save up yeah, that only costs 2, that's not much. And out hunting is a very useful skill. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. There are multiple reasons this will be useful to do. Construction continues through the night. Alright. Much like Residential A, Residential B is home to a shop or two of special item groups that you can purchase at a time, so I'm gonna go buy those things. Residential B has been finished. The floor rep there is a Salving Senior. You should go accept her thanks. Do you have any more quests? Oh, you do. Okay, I should probably check these out. I think there might be someone who needs help left in Ikebukuro, and you go there to save them. If you come to Residential B, yeah, also, each time you make a new floor, some quests that relate to that floor will appear, especially residential floors. Did you see? You saw, right? On Residential B, a sweetie told me she saw people fleeing Ikebukuro. Now what do you say to that, Heart? Even for a little girl, she's sensitive. Go check out the situation right away. Rescue from a cult. Refugee life is full of worries, so we've had a puzzling group pop up. You believe in Kami-sama? Testify. Is that suspicious? These guys sure are, and they're expanding membership. The friend of the requester just joined. She wants us to give him a dose of reality. Hurry up and go to Residential B. Alright, I'm gonna go sell some stuff first.
いらっしゃいませ。
I have a lot of these.
こちらですね。こちらですね。
I no longer need to lug these around because I've done the related quest. I think I've done this quest also.
こちらですね。
Just plain
こちら
ostentatious.
ですね。
So heavy you can only carry 15 in the femur to fibula range.
こちらですね。
Maybe it could make a claw?
こちらですね。
I think the joke is that it means claws is in the weapon claws.
い
Anyway,
ってらっしゃい。
alright. Let's go pick up those quests. Also buy from the various people here. ... Gloom cut. 500 AZ, okay? Yes. Thanks. So, Gloom cut. That prevents Downer. Downer doubles your MP, doubles the MP cost of all your skills, as I recall. Oh, Murakumo, here to see me? I have some nice things here. This one is called like a blind cut. I was thinking 1000 AZ. How's that sound? Yeah, sure. Thanks muchly. I want to gather a ton of materials. You've been a big help. The kid next to me sells accessories too? I thought I'd be the only one for sure. Jeez. Anyway, even if I don't really feel a blind cut is all that valuable, I think you have to buy the items in order, and what she'll have later might be extremely useful. Ah, both the side quests are in here. Hey, might you be here for the quest? Thanks a lot for coming when you're so busy. I came here as a refugee from Ikebukuro. When I was fleeing here, I thought I saw a silhouette headed the other direction. A girl wearing a wonderful dress. I lost sight of her almost immediately, but she seemed to be headed for Ikebukuro Station. But there are strong enemies in that area. If she's attacked, she doesn't stand a chance. I'm super worried about her. She's probably still nearby Ikebukuro, so I want you to help her if you see her. I haven't seen her in quite a while, so if she was there when the robot roads got flung around, she might be somewhere really high up. Please help her somehow for me. Yes, I'm Asami. Sharon said I could get help for my friend. Are you members of Murakumo? Please, Sachi needs your help. I've tried everything. I don't know what else to do. Tell us about the situation. Yeah, okay. I'm just at my wit's end, sorry. She's been seduced by a cult. Sachi's been my best friend since forever. The day the dragons attacked, Sachi watched her parents die before her eyes. Since then, she's like a different person. For a while there, I was relieved. She seemed to finally be perking up a bit, but the Holy Church of the Divine Dragons occupies all of her time these days. I tried to open her eyes to them so many times, but she won't even listen. I'm not sure who Sachi listened to. I've thought about it a lot. If there's anyone she respects, it's Shiba. She's always looked up to him. But I don't know if Shiba's come to City Hall yet. I haven't seen him. I know it's silly, but I have to help Sachi before it's too late. Please, help me look for Shiba. Okay. Are you the Murakumo who put together these rooms for us? You seem just as I expected. Got the air of someone ready for trouble. Your hard work has helped people a lot. Let Grandma send something along with you as a little thank you, alright? So do what I do. Just trust me and take a deep breath. Yes, with your hands just like that. That was loud as the dickens, wasn't it? I bet you want to find enemies for research purposes or whatnot sometimes, right? That's when you use this technique. Just be sure you can handle the results. After all, our lives depend on yours. Right, so out hunting is a field skill, the equivalent of like the whistle ability in Dragon Warrior or whatever. It makes it so that if you need to grind, you can grind much more efficiently by just popping the skill every time that you want to fight something. And I might use it if I feel the need to grind again later. Oh yeah. She just said find this person with this name, and I'm supposed to know who that is. All these injured people moaning in pain. It's selfish to make everyone else feel bad. Just suck it up. Anyway, the person I'm supposed to be looking for, I'm pretty sure they'll have a, like the red, whatever, the red shield icon that indicates a quest-related person. So I don't know for sure if they're around yet either, or if I'm supposed to go somewhere. Let's see what the quest says. Should be in a civilian area. Okay, yeah. So it says find Shiva in City Hall, should be in a civilian area. Not here. Not here. Well, is the clinic considered a civilian area? I'm not sure. Maybe the entrance, too. I'm almost certain the game will give me an indication that I'm in the right place. That is, the map in particular will show the location of the person I'm looking for. Okay, I guess that's not a civilian room technically because it's full of SDF members, so maybe this side of the clinic is for civilians? No, this is just that guy. Of course, it could be that I just missed him. Somehow or other. Talk to this guy. They must be in Residential A and I just missed them somehow. Oh, you got new things. Okay, hang on. Let me read your dialogue from the start. Can you see this? I went and found more medicine. It's a first aid pack too. Stuff like Somanel and Nanofine. Heal arrows too. Yeah, sure. Heal arrow 2, Somanel's, Nanofixes. Oh, you traded with me again. Thank you so much. So, Somanel's, get rid of any negative status effects. Very helpful. What have you got? Oh hey, is that you? With more people here, I found more stuff. This time it's 8 ingredient sets. They're full of fancy foodstuffs. I'm asking 300 AZ for all 8. Pleasure doing business with you. Just be sure you know this place isn't just for my personal use, as far as cooking goes, right? You can come cook here too if you want. We're friends, so it's cool. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I know how to use ingredients, but I'll do that later. If you just use them as an item, it's 10 life. That's not very much, but... I'll just poke all these people in case one of them is Shiva. It's entirely possible that I'm supposed to rescue Shiva from somewhere and I haven't done that yet. Yeah, okay, I'm not too sure about that, but I'll go do the other quest first. Alright, back to the rail cage. I think starting from the hub is probably a good idea. There's still that person supposedly rescuable right there that I'm not really sure how to reach. The camera's not a whole lot of help here either. Yeah, those two are weak to fire, but I thought they might have actually died from that. Oh well. Oh, look at that. A dragon is suddenly on this map. See that in the top right? Yeah, that's probably where I'm supposed to be going. And that means going off to the east end of this map and off into the edge and back again. Thankfully, I do remember how to navigate this area. Alright, let's fight this obviously present dragon, and who could that be? Hey you! Exclamation point. A girl in a dress. She's gotta be the one. Hurry up and go help her out. Alright. Don't really know what this dragon does, so I'm gonna play it cautious a bit. Alright. Well, Sarah's in bad shape. Let me get rid of burns. And try just using a heal arrow. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Okay.
Alright, well he didn't kill her, so that's good. Wrong move.
強くなれるおまじない。
治療しますね。
Alright.
Okay.
治療しますね。
そこの君。
Darn it. If I knew he was going to do that, I could use breath render or whatever. Uh-oh. Well, gather power is probably not good.
抱くのみだ。
Let's see. Maybe spend this turn healing and guarding.
治療しますね。
Alright. I think Sonic Boom is also a physical attack. Oh, well, that's no good. Let's see. I guess I'll try this and hope for the best. I don't know what he's gonna do this turn. Well, if he kills me, I'll know what he'll do the first turn at least.
君は頑張り屋さんだね。
取るに足らんな。
少しだけ我慢して。
治療しますね。
Alright, I finally used Breath Render when he actually used a breath attack.
このけり。
Oh, that did some damage. Thank you, Sarah.
傷を甘く見ちゃダメ。
Now I know I can heal you instead of worrying about healing everybody else. Go for a counter stance, attack
不
boost.
足なし。
強くなれるおまじない。
治療しますね。
Maybe it'll just attack Daz this time. That would be very helpful. Okay. Oh, well, it's gathering power again. That's not very good.
傷を甘く見ちゃダメ。
Let's see. Decoy.
Hmm. 不足なしだ。
恨みはこちらへ。
そこの君。
Aw. Nice if I could have hacked him. But at least nobody died. Let's make burns last a little less long, perhaps. Alright, Breath Render might have killed him this turn. Oh well. And Daz is down. What a shame.
痛いの痛いの飛んでいけ。
Alright,
します。見捨てておけません。
Maybe everyone can stay alive this turn, and I can just finish him next turn. That would be really helpful. Nope, Sarah has to get herself killed, of course.
取るに足らんな。
許します。見捨てておけません。
Darn. What to do? I really think I could just finish him if I'm lucky enough with damage. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Don't turtle when you can kill shot.
大した獲物だ。
Alright. No more dragon life signs detected. Let's get this kid back to City Hall, and we'd better hurry. Alright, so this is Miku. Like actual Hatsune Miku, canonically. Exists in this universe and game. I don't know why. Anyway. Hey, what? We were going to find you a doctor. Well, she didn't look injured, so I guess it's alright, but sheesh. For now, let's go report to the requester. Who was where? Residential B. Oh, I remember now. That's wonderful. She's safe, right? Even with so little information to go on, you still went and managed to save her. I'm really grateful to you. It's not much to speak of, but please take this as a thank you. Alright. Key trigger Miku Rescue is now unlocked. I can finally breathe easy again. Whether it's someone I know or not, I hate to see anybody pass away. Alright, so we got a key trigger, which means we can build something we couldn't before. I'm going to go ahead and show this off because it's kind of strange, and why not? And it only costs 2 DZ, so this is one of very few games I've ever seen with an unlockable option that you have to do things in the game to unlock. Construction continued through the night. Alright, so with Miku around, you can build a diva room, which looks like this, I guess. The diva room has been finished. The superintendent wants to thank you. I think you should go right away. I guess that superintendent is in the diva room. The superintendent? I'm going to sing a song. You can now select Diva mode in the options. In the BGM mode option setting, Diva can now be selected. This setting is shared across system data and will be applied to all save files. Who am I this time? I don't know what that means. Alright, so I don't prefer it, but I'm going to show what Diva mode is, if I can find the options menu at least. It's I thought it was just in here somewhere. I guess not. Oh, select. This, then select. Okay, options. So, you have to save system data for options. So basically, this game has not one soundtrack, but 2. And essentially Diva mode is all of the songs that existed before, except like basically the same melody as the same songs, except that Miku is singing over all of them. And the music is slightly different. Somewhat different arrangements of basically the same melodies. I just find this to be an utterly strange decision overall. Like, presumably they had to pay somebody licensing fees or something for Miku to be in the game. Or I don't know, does Sega own Vocaloid? I don't think so. Anyway. But this is a decision that some group of people made. And honestly, like, a few of the songs in Miku mode do sound kind of more, do have really interesting arrangements. I just don't generally prefer it all the time. I think I'm gonna have to look up where Shiba is, because I've looked around and I didn't find him anywhere. So, let's see. I already have... Well, I thought I already had something up for looking things up. Why not? I guess this would be more meaningful if I could understand any of the lyrics. How do I actually reach this? This is supposed to be some kind of guide, but I can't find anything in it. That's the original 7th dragon, which is not helpful. Alright, I'm having difficulty finding a good reference for this, but it's entirely possible that Shiba just hasn't been rescued yet and I need to go find him somewhere. Like possibly in the next area. Oh cool. Clear of dragons. I don't know what this star means exactly. It might mean that it's completed, except that I'm still missing one civilian there, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and start this area. Check that out. Well, what the? This is like something out of a horror movie. Huh? Mr. Kirino, are you shivering? Nonsense. What an inane comment to make. I'm a scientist. My motto is that nothing in this world defies a scientific explanation. Still, this situation is so... There's a chill, isn't there? Okay, I get it, Mr. Kirino. Oh, Mr. Kirino, you aren't hungry by any chance? I've got half a candy bar if you want. Absolutely not. We're in the middle of a mission. Hey, Unit 13. I tried doing a test scan here, but all I got back were error codes. Looks like a total dead zone. I can't even tell where you are, let alone where the Imperial Dragon is. The map is useless, too. And then there's Kirino. Are we really planning to carry out the mission flying blind with a civilian escort? I don't agree with this. I don't think we can afford to just wait around gathering data from outside. If we set up a probe in there, we should get clear read on things. Thus, to analyze the dungeon, I want Unit 13 to go in and set up probes. In order to cover the entire dungeon with no gaps, it'll probably take 4 probes spread at regular intervals. Afterward, we'll gather information from the probes here at base. I'll analyze it before sending it to your Navi. That analysis is our primary goal. It's going to require a high degree of mathematical and technical aptitude. Yep, got it. But Senpai, please be careful out there. Just concentrate on setting up those probes, and Mr. Kirino will have that map working again in no time. It's finally my turn to help. Anyway, I'll need to have my full concentration on this analysis. I'm trusting the navigation to you, Muraku. Roger. Graveyard Area 1. Hey, Unit 13, let's get those probes up right now. First one should go 100 meters ahead. I've put a marker on your map. Oh, you can't use it? Jeez, with my functionality so limited, what can I even say to you? Anyway, just proceed ahead. With our communications this broken, I can't give you meaningful advice. Yeah, so the map literally doesn't exist right now. It's fine, I can see where I am, more or less. Oh look, a person. Ugh, these corpses smell awful. I can barely even think with the stench. You guys smell like the good life. I want to come along with you. Alright. Hey, an encounter. I guess the encounter radar is also broken. So yeah, see, this is obviously the same melody, but it's a bit different. I actually kind of like this arrangement a bit too. Hooray, singing frogs are weak to... Oh. Okay, singing frogs are also very annoying, I see. Ah, good thing I have an all-hitting recover. I guess I could have just killed them, but I find that my party being asleep really annoying. Oh. Apparently there's a dragon nearby. I didn't know that. Let's just kill this, so that I don't have to deal with that. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. The victory music's different too. Where is the dragon that was just in the battle? Oh, up here. Yeah, I should probably be careful about that. It's a little dragon, so it's going to be really annoying. Oh, it's a flying dragon, so it might not be as annoying because I can just plasma jolt it. Check out the dragon music Miku version. I'm going to try Breath Render blind, even though it probably isn't a good idea. I don't think it's going to use a breath, but... Droning buzz, which confused her. Oh great. Confusion is as bad as it sounds, so I'm gonna have to spend a turn using recover on that. At least it didn't hit my healer mage with that. Again? Really? Dude, stop. Seriously. I mean, I guess it's not dealing any damage, this is just wildly irritating. I only really need to hit that guy like once or twice more with the plasma jolt anyway. Why are you targeting her? Daz has aggro all the way up. Ugh. I should just stop trying to do that, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay. come on. Oh, this is so annoying. Well, at least she didn't hurt herself, I guess. This is bad shape. I really needed to not kill anyone this turn. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna have to retry this battle, I think. Nano Machine is my only hope, and I don't think it's gonna work, because it'll probably just kill Sarah this turn. Yep. Okay. Give that another try. Just try to hit him once or twice, because if I could have him die from just a couple of plasma jolts, then I'd be good. The less plasma jolts I need to kill him, the better. Right, I know that plasma jolt will deal the most damage, so I'm gonna use something. What do I have? The only thing I have that can get rid of confusion is these Somanels, and they're very hard to come by right now. Whatever. The sooner I kill him, the less I have to worry about this. Oh, for goodness sakes, really? Okay, now I'm just screwed. Now everyone is confused. Which means they'll either attack party members or the enemy, just at random. I think being attacked helps them pull it together and not continue to be stupid. Okay. Now everyone's pulling it together but the mage, who probably doesn't deal that much damage anyway, so... yeah. Okay. Please kill it. Thank you. That was an abysmal fight. She's literally singing the victory theme and nods. Just nah every single lyric. Okay. Let's put this back. I kind of want to see what the regular music for this area is. This is a lot more ominous. Oh, here's a place to put a probe. That looks like it might be the place Miroku was talking about. Yeah, this is the range and position. Go ahead and place probe number 1 here. Unit 13, can you hear me? I've confirmed probe number 1. I'll start the analysis post-haste. Even with just this one probe, I think I can get the map running. It's not gonna be elegant, but it'll... Achoo! What is it, Mr. Kirino? You okay over there? Sniff, achoo. I've got a bad code. Oh. The heck was that? Whoa, whoa, senpai! What was that just now? Yeah, this is a good response. Hey, what is it? Tell me! What is it? I didn't get a good look, but was it a person? It sort of looks spectral to me, maybe? Oh, despite what Miss Hikasa said, Mr. Kirino might not be too reliable here. Geez, don't pull any punches or anything. Anyway, how about you, Miroku? What do you see? I can't see anything. This is getting super strange. This weird place is full of illusions. We can't rely on the naked eye. When we don't have reliable data, we can't even trust what we see. Huh? Even with our own eyes? Navis need to have reliable intel. Go place probe number 2 for more data. We've got to head further inside. If anything makes you uneasy, stop and check it out before proceeding. Even though I set up the probe here, it's not really visible. I mean, I guess it's a small probe. Anyway, this place looked graveyardish. I can kill off these stupid singing frogs before they start putting everybody to sleep. That would be nice. Check out that moon. Okay, good. I don't think this plant enemy will do anything too debilitating, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay. Stairwell up there. I don't know why I went this way, but I guess I can keep going. Oh, a dragon. Hi. Oh, I didn't get... I was hoping to get a preemptive strike on this guy. I just need to be really aggressive against him, I guess. And put defense boost up first. Because confused player characters won't deal as much damage to each other if their defense is up. Okay. You know, I think I don't care if Sarah's confused. Maybe I should just avoid using up a turn worrying about it. Come on, don't... Okay, good. No? Okay. He's just gonna do that 3 times in his first 2 turns. And there's basically not much I can do about it. But at least if you hit yourself, you get over it. Alright. I'm gonna use trash pickup and hope that helps. Okay, everybody pulled it together. That's a good start. Don't kill somebody. Thank you. Okay, nobody's dead, so it should be good. Okay. Alright, I would say at this point I've taken enough damage to exit. So, the only way that I can not have to just put up with being confused is if I can get some confusion blocking equipment, which I'm not sure I have available to buy yet, but I'm gonna at least take a look. Which of you sells that? I think you sell armor? No, you sell weapons. You sell armor. So, let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have any confused guards available to buy yet. Well, at least I can buy more of these if I run out. Or these. Oh, right, I have things to sell also. Kaleidoscope of Ugly. I'd really like to build this, but I still need to kill 7 more dragons first. Because that would probably unlock the ability to buy some of what I would need to not get confused all the time. But I guess this is the point where I just have to deal with confusion as a reality that's going to happen. So I can't see exactly what that's doing to the threat level, but I know that it's going to help get fewer encounters on the way in. I just kind of like this place's regular music for sure. So I didn't go this way before. Is there anything up here? There's another path over this, and there's a treasure over there. I'm gonna go get that treasure. Oh wow. Big praying mantis looking thing. Death scissor. But it's weak to fire, so... Oh yeah. Critical react. So react skills are being introduced in this part of the game. First, enemies get it. Basically, the way a react skill works is that it puts you into a status where, is that a sono? It was, okay. Anyway, react skills put you in a status where if the thing the react skill relates to happens, you get an extra turn after the round is over. And so in this case, critical react means if it makes a critical hit. Oh. Okay. I thought I got into a fight with that dragon from past the wall, which shouldn't be possible. But no, it's just a regular encounter. So this is a one-way wall, I'm on the wrong side. Anyway, so if after being in critical react status, someone, any unit, enemy or ally, who is in a react status makes a critical hit, whatever, I'm not explaining this too well. If that enemy uses critical react and then it attacks and makes a critical hit, then they'll get an extra turn that turn. And if it makes another critical hit on its extra turn, then it gets another extra turn. I'm pretty sure that that can go on indefinitely, but it's extremely unlikely to happen, of course, in the case of critical hits. And most of the things that react skills rely on can really only happen once or twice a turn in general. Like, there's a react skill that says you get an extra turn if an ally dies, which is sort of potentially useful, but anyway. The fortunate thing is that this guy is weak to fire, and I have a very powerful fire attack, so if he uses critical react, he's actually just wasting his turn. Which is very helpful. Because he actually does do a fair bit of damage per attack. So I guess I have to go whatever way I went before. Well, not this way. Must have been this way. Oh, there was a save point right there, I didn't even know. I probably would have just kept going past here. Oh well. Alright, so here's a wall dragon. Let's see what he is. It's a destroyer dragon. Yeah. Considering Daz is the destroyer class, it certainly kind of looks like it. Counter stance, I guess?
不足なし。
少しだけ我慢して。
こちらへ。
Well, that looks annoying. Destroyer Eye makes you, inflicts the status effect that just basically makes you unable to act for one turn, I think. Pretty sure that's what that is.
心配無用です。
強くなれるおまじない。
Well, Sarah's dead. Not really a lot I could have done about that.
不足なし。
許します。見捨てておけません。
Alright, let's heal this turn. Try a nano machine effect.
治療しますね
Maybe Daz will come back with full health and not immediately die this time. That would help. Please jump kick the decoy shield. No, of course not. Well, at least Sarah didn't die. That's good.
治療しますね
Let's lower this guy's attack, maybe? That might help.
まずはこちらへ
At least he didn't disable Daz just when he was about to do something. Yeah, there we go. Flame and lower defense. Try to hack him. He might kill somebody this turn despite lowered attack. We'll see. Please hit the shield. Thank you. That's the best thing you could hit with that. And nobody died. Okay, good. I don't think this heal arrow is going to be enough, so Sarah might die this turn, but... Oh, cool. Please jump kick the shield. Thank you. You wasted your whole turn on that decoy. That is really helpful. Wrong. Want to heal. And hit. And re-up defense boost.
治療しますね
Okay. Well, I might be able to kill him with one more front punch. We'll see.
治療しますね
Oh, come on, man. Alright, well, the person he disabled had already had their turn this turn, so maybe that will be okay. This is pretty close. Try not to die. Oh, come on, man. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to bring him back at full health. and see what happens. Please hit the shield. Thank you. Alright. Daz will come back. Now let's just try to aggro him to death, maybe. That would be really nice. Yeah, there we go. Oh, tough and a hard hitter. Oof. Alright, it occurs to me... Where was that save point? Just back here? Okay, good. It occurs to me I haven't actually spent the, like, dozens of skill point... The dozens? The, like, thousands of SP that I've gained from the boss and since the boss, so I should probably do that. Let's see. It's going to be very profitable to have a stronger plasma jolt here because we're going to encounter more of those confusion inflicting guys who are very weak to that. And I can't really afford anything else I want now because I'd really like to have more power to cure or decoy mirror or something. I could improve flame one last time. I'm not really encountering enemies weak to freeze, so I'm not going to spend SP developing that right now. So I'll save his SP a bit longer. I never know what to do with you. I guess I'll improve forward punch and life bonus. You can't afford to improve hack because it's really expensive, but I could generally use more physical defense, I think. Let's just do this. Make it much more defensive. That should help. Spending a little SP for a life bonus on the people who can't survive all that well is probably a good idea. I mean, it didn't improve it that much, but it's enough to matter, probably, maybe. One hopes. At least Zen now has more than 100 HP, finally. Okay. This is probably a good time to call it for now. Did some good things. Actually killed Gigawatt, which was my main goal. I might look up those quests that were halfway between and that one guy I don't know how to rescue in Ikebukuro, who's just sort of floating in the air somewhere. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay sane. And remember that a virus outbreak isn't as bad as a dragon invasion, I guess. Anyway, farewell for now.